Let's go Byzantine. Let's go Byzantine, actually. I can try Byzantine. But antagonist is just gonna mirror whatever whenever I do. That's really unfortunate. I hate that he's playing mirror. I mean, I don't mind it, but I know as viewers you guys don't like it, right? You guys find mirrors boring, but it's gonna be a mirror Byzantine war, which is actually quite the boring matchup, in my opinion. What do you think about Skyart? I think he's a really cool guy, and I think he has got a really good mentality to improve as well. I can see him getting really good at this game, if he really wants to. Like, every time I watch him, he's always looking to improve, always looking to do stuff, and he's not arrogant. He doesn't say, like, oh, I'm good. He says, oh, I suck, but, you know, I'm getting better. I think that's a really good mentality. Then Harold, what's up? Howard Snable saying resident sleeper. Do you know Caddis kill camels? Yeah, I've known about that for a while actually now. Because they get like camels don't get the best attack bonus for them, like how Caddis kill halberdiers. Oh, this forest is huge. Like having big forest is both a blessing and a curse because on one hand you have a lot of trees for late game, so you know, it definitely helps out in the grind. Also helps you wall early. However, if you're ever hard pressed and you have a lot of forest around, it's hard to find places to boom and make those farms. So definitely a blessing and a curse in terms of forest there. What's my rank? I'm currently rank 6 on the ladder, which is not too bad. All right. The thing is, I think camels will still beat cataphracts because cataphracts are way more expensive, and especially Byzantine camels, they would just be cost effective. So for that reason, I think I still think camels are better. But in Byzantine, it's not really about horse units. It's really about halberdiers, and it's about arbalest early, not really arbalest, more like skirmishers and bomber cannons. Like halb, skirm, and bomber cannon or siege ram is the way to play the late game. I'm kind of just guessing that the water is here. Yep, there it is. Hopefully there's no wolves on my trail. Looks clean though. Come on. Oh, come on. I need 5 wood, bro. Please, thank you. Alright, fantastic. Oh, nice, fantastic. I found a scout, so that's gonna be good. I'm not gonna get lamed. If you guys are not familiar with this map, it is Scandinavia. There's water on both sides, so I have my lake, he's got his lake. And then there's also 3 boars instead of a berry patch, so those are really the 2 interesting things about it. Not sure if I'm winning that fight, by the way. I think I'm losing it big time. Yeah, more HP, I'm not sure why I didn't fight it. Boar back here, boar in front, so I found all my stuff. Looking good. Nice, I also have some deep fish. I really want to kill the scouts. Maybe I'm trying too hard for it. Yeah, maybe I'm trying too hard for it. I definitely need to scout his map as well. Yo, Impastilin! Hello, man. What's up? Hope you're doing well, bro. Nah, I'm trying so hard to kill his scout and he just kills mine easily. Jesus. That's so bad. I have no information about him, about his map whatsoever. Alright, it's unfortunate. Is this antagonist a new HG player? No, it is Noobaholic. No, it isn't Noobaholic. It is Mr. Laan, 2K4 player from Spain, not Spanish. Alright, a couple more bills and I'll go for it, Lumen up. The question is, do I want to dock his water? Do I want to double dock my water? I think what's best is to double dock my water, make one fire galley in case he docks mine as well. This is the first time I heard that name. Yeah, it's it's like I said, 2K4 Spanish player. He's been around for a few years now. He's quite young, but you know, he's not like Leary young or anything like that. He's like in his 20s, I believe. Definitely a solid player though, and in my opinion, one of the candidates for NAC. Not the best waters on this side. See if you get better luck on this side. Oh, this is good. This is really good. Let's go for 5 fishers. More of an eco approach, I guess. And on the land, I guess I'll go for some skirmishers even, or wall up. Maybe wall up is just the best strategy here. Yeah, I usually tend to make the army, but why not just wall up for this particular case? We have a really good map. Might as well use it here. No, stay. Gather me wood. Alright, fantastic. Let's move some of these fishers over. I hope there's one more deep sea fish here. Yes, that's so good for me. Plenty of fish available. Yeah, I lost my scout, so I'm really just walling up and playing defensive right now. Make use of that boar. He might just be going for a fast castle.
Mashed potato day. I am thankful for the 2K guide. Lots of good pointers in there.
Yo,
you're doing great. Oh. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, man. Pyro, happy Thanksgiving, my man, and glad you joined the guide. I feel bad because I stopped that randomly. Well, not randomly, when DE came out. I just put all my focus on DE. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. Sorry I stopped it, and thank you for that sub, bro. I appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving, man. I'm gonna continue fishing, man. I want to fish a lot, make one fire galley to make sure he's not on my lake. You have to make this fire galley, never skip the step, because if your opponent, well, it depends about your elo. If you're anywhere like 2K Vubli, never skip the step, because players will punish you on it. Looks like he's gonna go for spears on the land. He's gonna go spear skirm aggression. Interesting. Good fire galley, so let's pull off gold. We won't need that much gold. Let's make a barracks. Yeah, never skip the step, because if they land your or if they dock your water, it can be very problematic. You can also scout with a fishing ship, but I like to just make it one fire galley instead. It's just why not do it? He might tower all my stuff here. Yeah, so now I'm safe. I know that, and I'm patrolling one fire galley. Doesn't really cost me too much. Okay, so let's go for some skirms after him now, and I'll do the same thing he did, but hopefully I have more fishing ships available to me. In fact, I'm actually thinking of making a 3rd dock out here. Yeah, let's do that. And let's go out with a even 3rd dock, because I have all this lake to myself now. I will need a mill though. Can I go for that mill? I probably cannot go for that mill out there. I guess that's the one advantage he has. Not that. And now let's just go for some skirms. Really making this mill only to get my market out. It's gonna help me buy my way up to Castle Edge. With a few skirms, going for towers, but I just don't see this paying off that hard for him, that much. I just really don't see it paying off. Alright, so he's gonna go over to maybe my docks actually. Make a fish trap if you want. And let's move out here and start taking out his scrims. Keep an eye on the score as well. He's got 1900 right now. That tower is absolutely useless, so definitely disagree with that myself. Alright, good. Any short fish here to be taken? Yep. That is kind of pickle. Maybe add a spear. I don't need a spearman. I could just out micro this. So again, plenty of fishing ships. I'm really not going cheap with the fish here. Really not going cheap with the fish. And only enough scrims to defend myself on the land. And I'll click up to the next stage here. Fantastic. So good start for me. I'm definitely happy with how the early game went. Besides losing my scouts. Oh, that scout took damage. Aha! And this is why we have the fire galley. This is why we have the fire galley. Boom. You always have to watch out for those sneaky docks. I'm telling you, never skip out on that step. It's so crucial to getting off to a good start on Scandinavia. Make sure your opponent isn't docking your territory. Nah, 2 HP on that guy. He's using his skirms there. A tower here. Right, I think I will give that up actually. I don't really need gold right now. I'll just get a... Yeah, this fish... If I lose this fish, that's really bad. So I think I'll be fine though. Wow. Why can't they... I lost the whole scrim to that. Definitely gonna watch out here. I'll just get maybe a mine camp out here, even. And a TC out here. Can be great. So what he's doing is actually really smart here. He's making use of whatever... Oh, that's really smart as well. Making use of whatever military he has to kind of harass my fishing ships. And my fish traps. Wow, the scout's fantastic. Alright, we're up to castle age faster. Let's get a monastery. Even get a stable. And a siege workshop. So I'm going to get all the buildings here. And geo nets will have to come down as well right away. Geo net immediately comes down. There we go. So, really good defense right now for me. Still not over though. Still really close. But I just think that his tower rush didn't really pay off too much for him. This stable is really just to get a couple knights out. Get some map control. Maybe even just a couple scouts. Get some map control. Look for his villas that he's sneaking around everywhere. Again, I have to make sure he's not docking this area. Just a couple of random skirm spears. Pick up these relics. Let's get a Megano. The only thing I don't like about my situation here is the fact that I don't really have space for another TC. He's making a knight there. Okay, good. We can combat that. Let's get a second town center here. And oh no! The one area I wasn't watching. That's so bad. The one area I wasn't watching, and he's there. Well played to him, but bad for me. Really bad for me. The one area I wasn't watching. Are you serious, man? That's fucking terrible. That's so bad. That's actually like cringe for me. Imagine watching out for everything and then still losing to the thing you're watching out for, and all my Funicum goes to hell. Ah, that's so bad. I killed my own knight there. Whoops. I just knew that was gonna happen. Like, how can I watch out for it and still lose to it? Okay. I'm in a really big pickle now. What can I even do from back from this? Boom, that's a really good shot. He's casting my face as well. What can I do versus that when he has so much more eco than me because he's got fish and I don't? It's so confusing what to do now. I can't. It's too late to take any stone and make a defensive castle. That ship has sailed. What I can do though is go fast imp. Bomber cannon. Not sure I made a transport ship there. Is he up? If he's not up, the scores look close. If he's up, I'm screwed. Let's make a monastery. I'm gonna go monk siege. Imagine if I just didn't die to that. It's such a good position. What's up, no pants day? Barney, hello, hello, what's up, Flu? I play this hybrid map so bad. I played this one fine, actually. This one was good. Well, I think it was well played. Aside from me losing that water, it's well played. But you probably know better, Flu. How's that bottom of the ladder looking like? Okay, let's go chemistry now, ASAP. Maybe into hand cannon. Oh, he's going crossbow though. Hold on. Hold the phone. Ah, he's up so early. Trap. It's still doable. He's going Arbalest. I don't necessarily agree with that, actually. Don't know if that's really the best choice for him right now. Definitely need to wall that, though. Nice, still have 3 scrims alive, surprisingly. First things first is chemistry, and then after that we can talk about other things. Nah. Where's my late scare, man? There we go. There's my siege workshops. 1, 2. Yeah, just that. So I'm gonna lose that one on the front. Pick up this relic, go back. Did I have to get chemistry? I did. Don't have stone access, that's like the main thing for me. I should actually prepare like Halberdier now. He's definitely gonna go like horses to counter me, right? That's what would make sense. More gas. Oh, he's going skirmisher, so maybe I don't have to invest that heavily into Halberdier now. Better is bomber cannon. Alright. No siege engineers for either player. Did I end up getting the relic? No, I didn't. Can we raid that area now? Boom, got him. Why do they keep going out? Yeah, it was really obvious he was gonna go attack me here. He's actually pretty late. Just bomber cannons now. Can try and snipe them. Oh, that's actually a really good play from him. Not move! Okay. They're so buggy actually. Nah, not like that. That ain't it. Why do they have such trouble moving? The bomber cannons are bugged. in this game. I swear bomb cannons are bugged in this game. I'm not even lying. These bomb cannons are actually just straight up bugged. They have so much trouble moving, or maybe the game is bugged. Like it's really laggy or something. I don't know. Got a snipe there. Lost one there though. He's going for my skirms and trying to dodge my cannon shots. That's fine. Good approach. We'll do the same for the little bits. I'm just gonna go for knights. This is beginning to be very messy now. Look at my resources, I just cannot spend it because of how tight my map is. Send a couple raiding skirms maybe. You never know what can happen. Cancel. I think him investing to knights is not a good idea. Or even Cav. Get some more portals. Why can I only make 183? This always happens to me. Why can I only make 183 units? Is it my queue is too big? Does anyone know? This happened to me several times now. It's really annoying. I think I'm slowly out-resourcing him, I think. Actually, I don't know, because he has a lot of access to my resources as well. Siege round coming in. How should we do fine versus that? Oh, I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. That's not glitched. Never mind. Alright. Go on to this. Go on to this. We gotta go fast now and really get our shit rolling. Siege ram on the way. Byzantine War, boys. Okay, let's do an attack now. I'm tired of defending. If I can get the siege shop down, that would be fantastic for me. Boom! His light cap transition was terrible, by the way. Never ever do cav in Byzantine War. Okay, I'm not gonna say never. 99% chance it's not gonna work out. All right, so keep that in mind. Halberdier skirm is your best friend. Counterfact is the only kind of cav you can do actually, because that could be a really good power play. Still risky, because they will eventually die to halbs, but they can be actually decent. Okay, let's get thumb ring. And now siege ram to end things off. Imagine this game if I didn't lose the water in the early game. Imagine this game. It'd be so much easier. He's losing a lot of cannons now. Castle here. Try and press that as fast as possible. Kill all the houses, production, and let's get a castle in the center. He's trying to press the side, but we have a lot of units here as well. Light cav is really the biggest mistake, and it's hard to know that it's a mistake. I just have played Byzantine War a fair bit before, so I kind of had a feeling it's going to be a mistake. But it really is hard to know, because light cav usually is a good transition, but cheap halbs will always win, I think. Alright, let's get arson, why not? Wait, hold on, I'm not watching these cannons though. As best I can. But again, look, the light caps don't do enough. Oh, nice shot from him. The cannons feel a little bit buggy in late game, I don't know why. They don't move as smooth as they should. That castle would be fantastic. I still don't have conscription, by the way. Conscription would be a big help, of course. It's the first step actually here. And now I took my gold and stone back. So look, my map was terrible. Stones forward and stuff. I'm happy overall with how I played this though. Really happy overall. It's not over, but I have a significant advantage. Crazy momentum, a lot of mines left as well, so. Yeah, a little bit more production. We can delete that. Oh, my cannons are getting snipes. I sniped this cannon there. continue pressing with buildings. Alright, instead of pushing on this side, where he has a castle, he's got the hill, just push on the other side. He's putting a lot of emphasis now on this side. Simply push on this side. He's got nothing to defend. Sweet tower, the guard tower. Like you have just melt, man. Alright, you know what? Let's send my skirms back here though, because he's got lots of stuff happening. Can I get the tower up, please? Be very unfortunate should I not get this up. That's really good for me. I don't need to send my skirms anymore. I got the tower up. Type of 1 in the chat if you're enjoying this game, because this is some crazy shit for me. Like, this is really hard for me to keep up. I need some energy, boys. Oh. Alright, glad you guys are enjoying it. That's awesome. That's good stuff, good stuff. Mike, Edit, thank you for the Twitch Prime, bro. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate the support. Definitely gotta get some towers in the back of my base here. I don't really care about those few farmers. Rams in, the trap is out. More traps on the way. More rams continue to push in. Pretty much the name of the game here. Those towers will really help the defense though. Look, he's hanging on to this last hill like it's literally his last chance to win the game. Oh, I flared it by accident. Whoops. Try playing like this for a little bit. I don't really know what benefit this gives you. I mean, I know the benefits. You get to see more of the map. I don't know if I like it though. It's not bad. What do you guys think of the zoomed out formation? Actually, you know what? There's a couple monastery there. Or relics. Try and snag those. Yeah, so he's pushing in constantly here, but he's not gonna find a whole lot anyway past this point. It's too much. Yeah, you guys can't see anything, yeah? I don't know, I just like the normal zoom the best. Yeah, units become really buggy in late game, by the way. Really, really buggy. Look, I'm clicking and they stop. You see that? Really, really buggy in late game. I thought it was just the cannons, but it's all units. That castle goes down, it's game over. We'll call it the next 3 minutes. By 102, no, 103, it's game over. Might as well get that. Oh, wait, hold the phone. That has a lot of damage. How did he get in here? Oh. I don't know, actually. I don't know. Never mind. He did a lot of damage to me right there. Even if I'm constantly pushing, I did take the relic though. That's fantastic. Siege ram is a really important tech though. He's not going into. He's taking out my trebs. Oh no, the monk ass. Get the relic. Alright, it's time to go to 200 pop and kill him now. I actually have a game winner. I have a game ending move. The C-Dram is just, he's not able to keep up with C-Dram. Whoa, can we get some claps in the chat? That was a nutty game, man. I'm super pleased with this game. For the reason that I had such a good strategy in the early game, in my opinion, but I just made one slip up. Kind of got unlucky. I didn't scout the one area he landed. So it was a mix of good play from him and unlucky from me. And I was still able to recover from taking that much damage. That was nuts, man. That was nuts. What a game. I love Shed. Oh my god. This is Laan Night Thrower. This is Laan. Well, I left She in the chat. Oh man, I need a big stretch after that game. That was nuts. That was really nuts. Getting closer and closer to be a Chinese AoE streamer. What's up, Kula? But I've been loving this game, honestly. Like it has some glitches. It has some glitches in the late game, honestly, in terms of how units move. But it's so much fun to play DE. Yo, Sandos, thanks for the Prime, bro. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the support. Man, let's go next. Let's check the leaderboard here real quick, though. That was